What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now look, you done read that title, you done seen that cornbread, you done seen them beans. I just want to show you guys just how easy it is to make a ranch style bean, right? This right here is gonna send it a little bit over the top, and I want you guys to take a look down here. Look, not a whole lot of ingredients, and we're gonna be using, check this out, we're gonna be using the crock pot. Super easy. You can use a Dutch oven, any pot that you have or something like that, but for me, we're gonna do this low and slow, and we're gonna make this happen. Now, okay, so let's get the ingredients inside of this, right? Hey, super easy. I don't wanna over talk it. It really ain't nothing to over talk. All we're gonna do is get all of our ingredients inside of our crock pot. So I'll start with my onions. Now I got salt, pepper, and brown sugar. Here we got chili powder, paprika, and cumin, cayenne pepper, garlic cloves, tomato paste, and chicken broth. And now our beans. Okay, so now you just want to give it a mix, because don't forget we put all of those spices down on the bottom. We want to get it all incorporated, right? Super easy. Okay, now you can do it two ways, right? We can do it on low, 8 to 10 hours, or we can do it on high. All you have to do is cut your time in half. Instead of 8 to 10, if we're gonna do it on low, we're gonna go ahead and go with 4 to 5. So for me, I know my crock pot, so I'm gonna put it on high. We're gonna go time up, and I think I'm gonna go about 5 hours. That'll do it. About 5.5 hours. We'll go with that. Hit start, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so look, now that we got all our ingredients in our crock pot and we got our timer set, right? Listen, 30 minutes before the timer goes off, what I want to do is, then that's when I'm gonna start making my cornbread. Super easy. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'm gonna show you just how easy that is too. This right here is a bomb recipe. Okay, so look, right here, we got about 45 minutes left, right? So now it's time to go ahead and do our, our cornbread. Super easy, not a whole lot of ingredients. Listen, you're gonna need yourself 2 bowls, right? Got that? And then I need a small Pyrex, right? This is like about an 8-inch, 8.5-inch, about 8.5-inch, square pan. We're gonna grease this. We're gonna dump the dry ingredients over here in one of these bowls. We're gonna do the wet in the other. Hey, listen, I don't wanna over talk it. Let's get it. Okay, so look, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit bake. We wanna raise the temperature. We want 425 degrees, 425. Boom, we got that going. Now, all right, look, one of the things about cooking is getting your ingredients together, right? So right now I'm gonna pour it till I get to a 1.5 cups. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna start with our dry ingredients. It really doesn't make no difference which one you start with, but I'm gonna start here. Cornmeal, flour, sugar. Here we got baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Then you wanna get a whisk, and then what we wanna do is just incorporate all this together. Okay, so now we wanna melt our butter. Now, that's melted, right? So now we go buttermilk, and we do our eggs. When it comes to our eggs, we just wanna lightly beat them. Just wanna get them mixed. Make sure you get the eggs and the whites together. You don't wanna overly beat them. That right there, that's good enough, right? Now we'll add our buttermilk and our melted butter. Okay, so now we'll take our wet. We'll take this and then we'll add it to our dry. Then we'll get that same whisk and we'll just start working this in together. Right about now, you should be able to smell it. I know that sounds wild, but the brain works, way out, right? Okay, now you want to get yourself some non-stick spray. Get yourself a spatula, a rubber spatula, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pour this in the inside, just like you see. All right, got this done. My oven is up to temp. I'm gonna put it in for about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer for 20 minutes, then we're gonna check it from there. Okay, so look, my timer went off. Look, right after 20 minutes, super easy, right? Forgot to put my phone on silent, but we're gonna work through it anyway. Hey, take a look right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Get yourself a toothpick. You wanna just stick this in the side, down there in the middle like that. Then we're gonna pull it up. Did it come out clean? Yes, sir. That's how you know it's done. Okay, so look. The ranch style, pinto beans, they done, right? Super easy. I just showed you it's really a dump and go. Now, you'll look at this right here. I'm not even gonna touch them right now. Look at that. You can see that a lot of the liquid part has like cooked off and it's gotten a lot thicker, right? So look, yeah. This right here is fire. If you got a big family, I suggest you guys go ahead and double this recipe. But this right here, hey look, and it's customizable. You want to make it cowboy beans, you can go ahead and add some ground beef to it, put some bell peppers in there, do whatever. But this right here is authentic, folks. Look at that right there. Oh yeah. Now, okay, so take a look. Got that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little fresh ground pepper right over on the top. I'm gonna take some onion. This is the way I eat mine. You guys do it the way you wanna do it, but I just put it on there. It's almost like as if I was eating some chili, right? Put that on there like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get me some green onion top just to give it a pop of color. Hey, not to mention though, green onion, man, it's got a flavor to it. You know what I mean? And this right here, folks, these are ranch style beans. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my cornbread and we're gonna go from there. Hey, so you just seen it, got it all in the bowl, got this, hey, this great smelling, you know, duo together. Hey, I can't keep looking down at it. It's hard for me to talk. You can hear me keep adjusting my mouth and all of that. So check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some. I want you guys to take a look at this right here. All right, look at this. Ah, yeah. All right, get some of that onion too. Look, ooh-wee, look how thick that is. All right, let me just go ahead and do my thing, y'all. I ain't gonna over talk it. Boom. Let me go back one more time, you know what I mean, just to make sure that my thoughts is correct. Adding the onion, that was nice. But I'm gonna talk to you about why I laughed in the beginning. It's about adding that cayenne pepper. That cayenne pepper, let me just tell you, be careful about how much you use in there. It got a nice, smooth, when I say smooth, I mean smooth little heat. When you first put it in your mouth, it takes about 5 seconds for you to feel it. And after that, then your tongue will start lighting up, you know, letting you know that something is spicy in there. You guys, if you want to use jalapenos, you can do that too. Just dice them down. You can use the seed. For me, I probably would have just put them in there and without it. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This right here, oh, I ain't even hit the cornbread, folks. Whoa, 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 I'm going way too fast. Nice. This is a cold duo right here, folks. Hold on. Hey, just one word. You see it on the screen, fire. Hey, all I can tell you is, listen, this channel is about giving you guys other options, you know what I mean? Showing you there's other things out there to break up that same old. Meaning, a lot of us grew up this way. We had about 1 to 2 weeks worth of meals that we grew up on, and that's what we had all the way until we left, you know, we flew the coop. After we got out on our own, we did the same thing. But this channel right here is all about showing you there are other options that taste just as good as what you know what I mean? And they super simple to make. Now, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe and ring that bell, right? I want you to ring that bell. That way you can be notified anytime I drop any of these fire recipes like that, like this one right here. And I'm gonna say this right now, this is a twofer. And when I say that, listen, you got a cold, I'm talking about hey, let me just use these words that everybody understand. Hey, I got a great, you know, bean recipe, and we got a great cornbread. Hey, with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.